Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, guys? This is Rob Double EP. Welcome to my page, my Facebook page. As you had seen earlier, I'm in Botswana. And guess what? I'm welcomed by Lala. She's a genius. She's a tech genius. She's a lot of things that she's about to tell you. But besides that, Lala is actually a sister of mine. Okay?
Yep.
Yeah. Not by blood, but by other means, like a real sister. I'm in good hands. She's been my guide, showing me around, re-explaining the new things, and trust me, she's good at what she does.
Welcome to BW again and again and again. Besides, you got family here, so you need not to worry about that. So, I think you already told people I'm Lala. I'm based here in Botswana. I am a global research analyst, business intelligence analyst, and a data consultant. I work for Entirety, which is a global company. And on the side, I have a thing going where I help people leverage their data to make more money, basically. It doesn't necessarily have to be a particular type of organization. As long as it's an organization which has its own data, then that's where we come in.
So what is data?
Well, I don't know how to put it. Well, I do know. It's just that I want to find a very, very simple way to explain it to people who are not in the data field. So let me see. You see, we have information, we have data, we have knowledge. So information is like refined data. So data is more like when you get input on something, it is as raw as it can be. And information is more refined, and knowledge is now when you decode that information now to get the best out of the information you have. Like you are gaining something out of it. Yes. So data is more like a raw material in a sense.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. And with that, has AI kind of crept into what you follow?
Yeah, most definitely, because we are now at a point where we all talk of digitalization. We all talk of, making sure that we are being data driven in all our organizations. And we can't talk big data. We can't talk like leveraging your data without, bringing AI to the mix, because now we need to keep up with the trends which are happening out there. So AI is a broad field, to be honest, and I feel like some people tend to use the term loosely, but that's so understandable. It's the excitement which comes with everything. But yeah, AI does come into the mix in everything that I do, from my research to what I try to do on the side, just trying to develop my skill as an individual, as a data professional. So I was actually thinking about this earlier, like the kind of research I'm into at the moment, the one which I'm employed to do. We talk of different types of regulations, and in many a times we find that there are certain things, like right now we're talking of AI, your chat GPTs and everything else. Everybody's so excited, but we tend to forget now the regulatory part of things. You see, so the regulatory part of AI is something which governments should really invest more into to ensure that people don't monopolize the whole thing and people don't weaponize AI, because that's something which is very, very possible. And if you don't regulate our AI, we might find ourselves in a position where we would wish we'd go 10 years behind to actually try to fix things. And unfortunately, maybe then it will be too late.
Interesting. So you talked about the regulation of AI. What has Botswana done in that area? Is it sort of getting to...
Well, right now the talks in Botswana is trying to change our economic basis. We're trying to be more knowledge-based, you see, from being entirely dependent on minerals. So as we are trying to go into being a knowledge-based economy, certain policies are being put in place to ensure that the transition is smooth and we know exactly how to navigate now the new economic base. But right at the moment, as far as I know and as far as I can remember, we don't have AI regulations in Botswana. However, we have certain data protection laws, like your Data Protection Act and other laws which ensure that your data as a user in whatever platform or whatever device, it is protected. See, yes, so it talks more, it leans more towards cybersecurity and data protection.